Hi, I'm Max, and I'm 23 years old, and I go to Boston University. I ran my first marathon fall of 2009, so my sophomore year at BU. Ever since I was young, I've been wanting to run a marathon, and everyone kind of talks about the marathon distance. You know, I competed in the triathlons and other running events, and the marathon was kind of the next big challenge. The two previous marathons has been this time that I've been focusing on, making sure I broke the 3:10 time, and also they're two of my first road marathons, so it was kind of getting into making sure you're ready for the last couple miles and making sure you've trained properly, and so that kind of brings in the element of you're kind of nervous to see if your training kind of gets you to that time limit. Once I set, the goal of qualifying and racing, I wasn't going to run until I did that. And I think that's why I hadn't run in previous years, because there's other ways to run it, but I've kind of set myself this goal that you might as well push it and try to do the qualifying time. I think the Boston Marathon, for two reasons, is going to be different. And one is that time barrier hanging over your head isn't really there. It's, you're qualified and you're running it for some other reason maybe. And also because Boston's renowned for being kind of this very passionate and famous marathon, and so you're running it to soak up all the different towns you run through and the fans, and I think it's more of the experience and the celebration of running rather than specific time that you're only kind of focused on.